It's Monkey Mania.
Beast Alliance. Beast Alliance. This is the second of the Beast Alliance Optimus Primal sets released in the Rise of the Beasts line. Except instead of a very cheap feeling toy with nice armour, we have a fairly cheap feeling toy with a pretty cruddy animal partner. Immediately this Primal does look and feel a step up from the last one, much more in line with the movie's grayscale colour scheme, and I do think it looks pretty good, solid proportions, a good amount of detail. It doesn't even look that bad from the back, except for that big Frankenstein's monster flat top they've given him. Joints are all super tight, and he actually has some elbows this time, so come on, big round of applause for Hasbro here, folk. Come on, come on. Transformation's a little bit more involved than last time too. You're still pulling out the entire front half of his upper torso and spinning it around, but you're also snapping down the shoulder armour, turning the feet around and collapsing the legs down to give him a bit more of a shorter, hunched over stature. The box art tries to make him look more flexible and capable of a full-on gorilla pose in this mode, but it's just not happening. Unless you're folding the legs back out into the robot mode, you've got little chance, and also the head isn't sculpted looking up, so even if you could balance him on his arms, he'd be looking at his admittedly impressive big gorilla feet. Maybe he'll be more exciting when we get Arrowstripe into the mix. Why this white tiger isn't called Tigatron, I don't know. Maybe it's a rights issue, maybe they're holding on for the sequel, who knows. But still, they're fairly well sculpted and quite cute. They could perhaps do with some more knees, but for a fiver, he's alright, you know, plus for the sheer disturbing transformation standpoint, he's great. Split the boy down the middle and spread them cheeks, and then you're left with this very off-putting crossbow, complete with upside-down tiger head poking out. It's fine, I mean it doesn't do anything, but the ice white is a nice contrast to the dark greys of Primal. So while we're here we might as well look at the other Beast Alliance Battle Master style weaponizer target masters. It's hard to keep up, I am 40 years old. First up is Chainclaw, who comes with the Optimus Prime counterpart for this set, a bubblegum blue wolf who, like Arrowstripe, could do with a little more articulation in the legs, and I'll stop moaning about that as they are all pretty much like that. But rip out his entire backbone, Predator style, and fold him up to turn Chainclaw into a fairly impressive chainsaw. I like it. Incidentally, the Prime is okay too, nothing spectacular, but kinda like the core class toy that came out a while back, only not as intricate, good, and almost twice the price. Skullcruncher's here to steal the trophy as the best of the bunch, not just because he's a great little croc. You can open his mouth and flail his little legs around, but you spin his whole head around, tuck in the legs, and you've got a very strange crocodile gun worthy of Destiny 2. Time for the big name heavy hitters with Cheetor and Rhinox. Cheetor here is as you'd expect in his beast mode, but flip out his spine and fold him up to become a very nasty looking triple bladed claw weapon that absolutely would be frowned upon in international humanitarian law. Last up is Rhinox, who is extremely cute and kinda does have some leg articulation. Crack open his bum and reveal his mighty prostate cannon. Fold up his legs and yep, this is definitely a close second to Skullcruncher. I think it's mostly because you can't see their faces, it's the indignity of the other situations that put me off a little bit. They all work as a nice bright juxtaposition to Primal's monotone look, and honestly, having Primal tricked out in all of them is very funny to me. Is it worth picking them all up just for this? Absolutely not. I'd say no to Cheetor, a hard maybe for the Prime Chainclaw set, yes to Skullcruncher and Rhinox, and mind your own business about the Primal and Arrowstripe set actually.